What's up, guys? I'm about to get real with you here. Basically, I was in a relationship recently. It ended. It was the first time really that like I've had to end it. Basically, here's my past of as far as like dating. Usually, if I feel like I need to end it and like the girl doesn't break up with me, I call it fizzling out, but really it's just backing off all of a sudden. And girls hate this, I found out. They do not like it at all. Basically, that's what I do. It just seemed easier. It's less pressure on me, obviously, because I just act like we're friends instead. And they're like, what? Guys, that's a bad idea. Don't do it. It's not good for either party involved. Actually, it's good for, that's the thing. It's good for the person doing it, but it's really messed up to the person you're doing it to. If it's someone you liked at some point, like you really shouldn't be doing that. And so this was the first time I really like decided to actually say something instead of just fizzling out. I gotta say, it sucks more initially having to be the one to break up with somebody than it does to be the one getting broken up with. I remember the first time I got broke up with, you know, it just kind of comes out of nowhere and it's like, whoa, what did I do? Like, what happened? All of a sudden, you're just thrown off. You have no idea what's going on. You feel sick. Basically, this time, I knew for like a little while that it wasn't gonna work out. I just lost interest, I guess. Like, it just wasn't, I didn't feel like it was good for me to still be in the relationship when I knew I didn't want it to be in my future eventually. I decided I had to end it, and it sucked because like for at least a week I just felt sick. You know, it's like you have to do something you really don't want to do. It's almost like, you know, when you wake up and you're like, oh, I knew I was supposed to do that paper. I don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, and that's why it's not done, but now it's due today and I have to do it. But I felt like that for a week straight, because it was like, I have to do this, but I don't want to do it at all. Like, it's making me feel sick. Finally, did it, felt like crap. And that's what it really comes down to. There's no good way to break up with somebody when you think about it. There's just no good way to say like, oh, I don't like you anymore. It's just a bad situation for everybody involved. I will say this though, like, it was worse having to break up with somebody than it was being the one broken up with. Except that it lasts way less time, at least for me. You know, like after a couple days, you know, I'm like, okay, I felt like I did the right thing, and it's like, I'm good. I mean, it's not like I'm going on a date tonight, like 2 days later. No, but it's like, you know, I feel good about things. I'm not terribly hurt. And I think that's an interesting thing for people to think about. I mean, it does hurt both people, I think, for the most part. Like if you're dating somebody, one of you has to break up, it sucks for both people. But I will say, for the person breaking up with the other person, it sucks way less as far as the stretch of time involved. When it kind of sideswipes you, when you're the one getting broken up with, it's like, what? My world? Is anything real? What? Like, it feels like it's out of nowhere, you know? And it sucks. The point of this is don't be a fizzler, guys. Don't be the guy who takes forever to finally say something, or be the guy who doesn't say anything. And I mean, that's the mistake I've made multiple times, is just to like be like, I don't want this anymore, but I'm not gonna say anything because I'm a doppelganger. I don't know what that means. Doppelganger? I know what it means, but I don't know why I said it. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out The Fox's Den relationship advice. Catch you guys next time. Over and outie.